Hello, good evening everyone. My name is Shannon, and apart from playing guitar, I do actually stand-up comedy. I've been doing it since about September. And it got off to quite a good start. I done my first gig in Jack Ryan's, and then it closed down. And then I actually was invited up to Newry for the end of a comedy festival to what is now the Amplified Lounge. It was, what was it, the comedy club. Oh, second gig went brilliant, and then that place closed down. Don, I had fear for your job here, letting me do comedy here on a Monday and Friday nights. But anyway, I recently started a new job, finally got one in the midst of all this recession. And it hit up my eyes to many facts of just how a sharp bastards the general public actually are. Like, I work in Extravision just actually up the street from here, and like, Ross, you don't work there. She's here anyway. So anyways, your first day in, you want everything to go perfect, and this guy comes in and you just know by the look of him, like, oh, you're a dick. You just know by the look of him. He comes up and he goes, it's under flood. And he goes, well, what's under flood like? You know, you want to get something that's under a flood. And he goes, no, the point is, my name's Flood and I want to rent a DVD. I said, not a problem, what DVD do you want to rent? That one, you know that one with your fella in it? Ah, your fella, that fella in the movie. Yeah, and he goes, it's also got that other, you know your woman. Oh, you know her, don't you? Yes, because I know all movie stars personally. And he goes, you know your woman, she enjoys doing all those nude scenes. And I thought, no man, I don't know this movie. He can even take a wild guess, so he couldn't. So I thought, right, that has to be the biggest dick I'm going to meet today. 2 minutes later, a fella comes in, now just asked me a simple question. He goes, excuse me, I goes, yes. He goes, is Iron Man 2 the sequel? And I began thinking, the sequel to what? To Toy Story 2. I was like, of course Iron Man 2 is the sequel to Iron Man 1. Yeah, it is the general public, but actually before I got that job, I was employed at a sperm bank. So I was, and I remember going for the interview in Extravision, and they said to me, where did you used to work? I was actually, I worked at a sperm bank, and they're like, what position? And I was like, well, it was sort of with my hand against the wall, like, and one leg up on the chair, but you really couldn't see my face. I was like, Anyway, as the day wound on, you're just watching the clock thinking 5 o'clock's going to come and I get to go home, it's going to be brilliant. But 2 hours later I looked at the clock and noticed that it was still 5 o'clock and I was like, there's no batteries in it, that's why the day is going awful slow. But it is true, the day goes slower when there's no batteries in the clock. But one of the fellas came in, and this is the most hurtful insult I've ever been dealt in my life. I stand there with my name badge, Shannon, big shiny letters. I felt great. He goes to me, oh, did you take one of the girls' name badges by mistakes? I was not great. I was no, my name is Shannon. He goes, but it's a girl's name. And he was so convinced it was a girl's name that my name wasn't Shannon. He goes to me, no, your name must be something else. I was like, well, I don't know what it is. You know, my wife, everybody's always called me Shannon. But it's not the point. I had a disciplinary meeting there 2 weeks ago because I released a DVD before its release date. The release date on the leaflet, the 13th. In the memo book, the 13th. It was the 14th. I thought, why not go ahead and release it? I swear to God, I have never shit myself as much sitting in a disciplinary meeting. First of all, they said to me, okay, so you've been doing well at your job. I thought, yep. I'm going grand, everything's fine. He goes, no problem, you're on another 2-week disciplinary. And they actually had the gall to send me a letter about it that said, Dear Miss Shannon Krangle. Really, like, you know, my provisional Miss Shannon Krangle. And I was thinking, right, I had long hair at one stage, and for it was conditioned that day I got my photo taken, like, but Jesus Christ, like, what's so bad about a guy being called Shannon? But it is generally why I hate the public, just because you can't believe a guy can be called Shannon. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all I'm going to do and take up your time. Thank you.